Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Math Time with Sagar. Raya. I'm back with another question from Trigonometry chapter. So this question is from class 10. So without any delay, let's go through our question. Our question is prove cos power 6a minus sin power 6a equal to cos 2a multiplies 1 minus 1 by 4 sin square 2a. So this question we are going to solve by LHS. Okay. So first of all, let's take LHS. Cos power 6a minus sin power 6a. So here we have cos power 6a. So let's change into the formula of a cube minus b cube. So if you keep here cube here, so 3 how many times is 6? 3 2s are 6. Okay, so here it will be cos square, so that 2 into 3 will be 6, and here also sin square a. Now what is the formula for a cube minus b cube? A cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b, then a square means cos square whole square plus ab. ab means cos square a dot sin square a plus b square means sin square a whole square. Now cos square a minus sin square a is equal to cos 2a. So let's write here cos 2a. Then this cos square a whole square and sin square a whole square. Let's arrange this. Let's arrange this. Then cos 2a, then a square plus b square formula we have to use. Okay, so a square plus b square formula is a plus b whole square minus 2. A means here cos square a and b means sin square a plus cos square a dot sin square a. Now cos 2a, cos square a plus sin square a is equal to 1. So 1 whole square. Now minus 2 cos square a sin square a plus cos square a sin square a it will be. So minus is bigger, so we have to write minus sign. Now 2 minus 1 is 1. It means cos square a dot sin square a. Now 1 square is 1. Now here cos square a sin square a we have to multiply by 1 by 4. Then I have multiplied here with 1 by 4 and I have kept here 4. Okay, so that 4 and 4 will be cancelled and whatever remains it will be this. After this cos 2a, now 1 by 4, 4 sin square a cos square a we can write 2 sin a dot cos a whole square. Then cos 2a, 1 minus 1 by 4. 2 sin a cos a means, what is the formula for 2 sin a cos a? Sin 2a, and we have square outside, so whole square. Then cos 2a, 1 minus 1 by 4, sin 2a whole square is sin square 2a. So which is exactly RHS. So here we can write equal to RHS proof. So this is the required solution. So now let's go to our next question. So our question is prove cos power 8a plus sin power 8a equals to 1 minus sin square 2a plus 1 by 8 sin power 4 2a. So this question also will start from LHS. So we have here cos power 8a plus sin power 8a. So this question first of all we will change into the form of a square plus b square. So we have already square here, so we have to write here cos power 4a, so that 4 2s are 8. Here also we have to write sin power 4a, so that 4 2s are 8. Now what is the formula for a square plus b square? We have a plus b whole square minus 2a means cos power 4a dot sin power 4a. Now what we can do is cos power 4a plus sin power 4a whole square is here. Now let's break this 2 also. We can change this into the form of a square plus b square. This we can write cos square a whole square, and this we can write sin square a whole square. So that 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, and we have whole square outside. Now 2 cos power 4a dot sin power 4a. Now what is the formula for a square plus b square? Now a square plus b square formula is a plus b whole square minus 2. A means cos square a, b means sin square a, and outside we have whole square, then 2 cos power 4a dot sin power 4a. Then cos square a plus sin square a is equals to 1. So 1 whole square minus 2 cos square a dot sin square a whole square minus 2 cos power 4a dot sin power 4a. 1 square is 1 minus 2 cos square a dot sin square a whole square minus 2 cos power 4a dot sin power 4a. Now this is suppose a and this one is b. Now a minus b whole square formula we have to use. So what is the formula? A square minus 2a b plus b square. So a means here 1, b 2a means here 1, and b means 2 cos square a dot sin square a. Here also 2 cos square a dot sin square a. Now this one is remaining right as it is, minus 2 cos power 4a dot sin power 4a. Now 1 whole square is 1. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 2s are 4. 4 cos square a dot sin square a plus, now this whole square means 2 also square, cos square a also square, and sin square a also square. So 2 2s are 4 cos power 4a, and sin square a whole square is sin power 4a minus 2 cos power 4a dot sin power 4a. Now this 4 cos square a sin square a we can write 2 cos a dot sin a whole square. Then this you can see cos power 4a sin power 4a, here also cos power 4a sin power 4a. They are like terms, so we can add or subtract. Now this one is bigger, 4 is bigger, so 4 minus 2 is 2 cos power 4a dot sin power 4a. Then 2 cos a sin a means sin 2a now whole square plus, now this 2 cos power 4a sin power 4a we have to multiply with 1 by 8. Okay, so 1 by 8 into 8 into 2 cos power 4a dot sin power 4a. See here, this 2 cos power 4 sin power 4a is same here. I have multiplied with 1 by 8 into 8. Okay, now 1 minus sin square a 2a. Sin 2a whole square means sin square 2a. Now 1 by 8, 8 to the 16. Then cos power 4a dot sin power 4a. Now the remaining solution I am doing here. Okay, now 1 minus sin square 2a, 1 minus sin square 2a, then plus 1 by 8. Now 16 cos power 4a sin power 4a. Let me tell you why I have multiplied with here 8 is because we have power here 4. So we have to bring here 16 because 2 is already here. So I have multiplied with 8. Okay. So now you will understand why we have multiplied with 1 by 8. Okay. So here we have 16 cos power 4a sin power 4a. Now 16 can be written as 2 power 4 and cos power 4a and sin power 4a, we will write like this: 2 cos a sin a directly power 4. Okay, now see here, 2 power 4 is 16 and cos power 4 is cos power 4a, sin power 4a is sin power 4a. Okay, 2 power 4 is 16 and cos a power 4 is cos power 4a and sin a power 4 is sin power 4a. Now 1 minus sin square 2a plus 1 by 8. This we can write 2 cos a sin a means sin 2a and we have power here 4. Then 1 minus sin square 2a 1 by 8. This is sin power 4 2a, which is exactly RHS. Okay. Last, let's write equal to RHS proof. So this is the required solution. So now let's go to our next question. So our question is, prove 4 sin a cos cube a minus 4 cos a sin cube a equals to sin power 4a. Okay, so this question looks very difficult, but the solution is quite easy. So let's take first of all LHS minus 4 cos a dot sin cube a. First of all, what we can see here, we can take common here. We can take 4 common. Sin a and sin cube a, we can take sin a also common. Here cos cube a and cos a, we can take cos a common. If you take 4 common, sin a also common, then here remains cos square a, then minus 4 also taken common, cos a also taken. Here we have taken sin a common, so here it will be sin square a. Now 4 sin a dot cos a. Now cos square a minus sin square a is cos 2a. Yes. Now this 4 sin a cos a also you can change into 2 sin a dot cos a into cos 2a. Now 2 sin a cos a means sin 2a into cos 2a. Now 2 sin a cos a, it is in the form of 2 sin a cos a. 2 sin 2a cos 2a means sin 2 theta. Theta means here 2a. So sin 2 into 2 is 4a, which is equal to RHS. So this is the required solution. Now let's go to our next question. So our question is prove 4 sin cube a cos 3a plus 4 cos cube a sin 3a equal to 3 sin 4a. So this question also we will start with LHS. So 4 sin cube a dot cos 3a plus 4 cos cube a dot sin 3a. Now first of all, what we have to understand is we have to use here we have got 4 sin cube a. Okay, so let's derive the formula for 4 sin cube a. So first of all, we will write formula for sin 3a, whose formula is 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Now if I bring this side 4 sin cube a, it will be positive, and here it will be 3 sin a and this sin 3a, it will go this side, it will be minus sin 3a. Okay, similarly let's write the formula for cos 3a also. Cos 3a formula is 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Now let's bring this minus 3 cos a this side, cos 3a. Now minus 3 cos a, it will be positive here, 3 plus 3 cos a equals to 4 cos cube a. Okay, so we have to use the formula of 4 sin cube a and 4 cos cube a, okay, which is given here. Now 4 sin cube a is equals to 3 sin a minus sin 3a. So 3 sin a dot 3 sin a minus sin 3a multiplies cos 3a. So cos 3a we have to write here. Similarly here 4 cos cube a means cos 3a plus 3 cos a. Cos 3a plus 3 cos a. So this we have to multiply with sin 3a. Okay, So 4 sine cube a means this one, and cos 3a we have to multiply with this. Okay, and here also sine 3a is remaining, so we have to write here sine 3a. Okay, 4 cos cube a formula is here. Now let's multiply. 3 sine a into cos 3a is 3 sine a dot cos 3a. Similarly, minus, now cos 3a into sine 3a is cos 3a dot sine 3a. Now plus and plus, it will be positive. So sine 3a into cos 3a means cos 3a dot sine 3a. Now here also plus, here also plus, we can write plus. Sine 3a into 3 cos a means 3 cos a dot sine 3a. Okay, now if you see, if you look at the question very properly, okay, clearly, if you see the question very carefully, you can see this cos 3a sine 3a, here also cos 3a sine 3a, this one is positive and this one is negative, so we can cancel this. Okay, we can cancel this. Now we have now 3 sine a dot cos 3a plus 3 cos a dot sine 3a. Now if you take 3 and 3 common, then we have here sine a dot cos 3a plus cos a dot sine 3a. Now sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Okay, sine a cos b plus cos a sine b is the formula of sine a plus b. B means here 3a. Okay, so 3 into sine a plus 3a, it will be 4a. So 3 into sine 4a means 3 sine 4a, which is equal to RHS proof. So this is the required solution. Now let's go to our next question. So our question is prove cos power 4a equals to 8 cos power 4a minus 8 cos square a plus 1. So this question also will start with LHS. Okay, so LHS we have cos power 4a. Now let's break this cos power 4a into cos 2 into 2a. Okay, so 2 into 2 is 4. We can write like this. Now what is the formula for cos 2 theta? So cos 2 theta means 2 cos square theta. Theta means 2a minus 1. Okay, so cos 2 theta means 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now again let's write 2. Now cos square 2a we have. Okay, so let's write like this, cos 2a whole square minus 1. Okay, cos 2a whole square means cos square 2a. Now cos 2a formula we have 2 cos square a minus 1. Now whole square minus 1. It means cos 2a means 2 cos square a minus 1, and we have whole square. Now let's use the formula of a minus b whole square. Okay, now a square minus 2ab plus b square, and outside we have here 2. A means here 2 cos square a, b means 1, here also 1, and at last we have minus 1, so minus 1 we have to write. So this a minus b whole square means a square minus 2ab plus b square. This 2 is outside, and this minus 1 also at the last. Now 2 cos square a whole square means 4. Now cos square a whole square means cos power 4a. Now 2 into 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4 cos square a plus 1 square is 1 minus 1. Now what we can write? Let's multiply. 2 into 4 is 8 cos power 4a minus 2 4s are 8 cos square a plus 2 1s are 2 minus 1. Now 8 cos power 4a minus 8 cos square a. Now 2 minus 1 is plus 1. So this is exactly our RHS. Okay, so we can write equal to RHS proof. So this is our required solution. So if you really like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you're watching this video for the first time, don't forget to press bell icon so that you won't miss my upcoming videos. See you in the next video. Thank you.